Hey guys, today we are discussing about user authentication and password based authentication and password security. Delves into the essential aspects of user authentication in computer networks with a specific focus on password based methods and the critical security measures required to protect them. As networks become increasingly interconnected, understanding these concepts is vital for safeguarding sensitive information against unauthorized access. The user authentication is the computer networks is the process of verifying the identifying of individuals or devices attempting to access resources, ensuring only authorized entities can interact with the system. It forms a cornerstone of network security by preventing unauthorized access and maintaining data integrity and confidentiality. In an era of rising cyber threats, effective authentication mechanisms are crucial for protecting sensitive information across various platforms from local networks to cloud services. The type of user authentication is categorized into several types. One is position based, another one is multi-factor authentication, another one is user authentication. User authentication can be categorized into several types based on the verification factors used. Knowledge based authentication relies on something the user knows like password or pins. Position based uses something the user has such as smart cards or tokens. Inference based involves something user like biometric fingerprints or facial recognitions. Multi-factor authentication combines two or more these for enhanced security, reducing the risk of companies in network environment. The password based authentication is one of the most widely used in methods in computer networks, where user provides the unique combinations of characters to prove their identity. It's a simple to implement and user friendly, making it prevented in systems like email, online shopping or banking and enterprise networks. However, its effectiveness depends on strong password policies and secure storage practices to mitigate vulnerabilities inherent in human chosen secrets. The password based authentication working like the process begins with the user registrations where a password is created and stored securely in database. During login, the user submit their credentials like the username or password which is the system has and compare against the stored value. If the match access is granted, otherwise is denied. This method relies on cryptographic hashing algorithms like pcrypt or argon to ensure password remain product even if the database is compromised. Common password security threats is the password security in computer networks faces numerous threats including brute force attacks where attackers try numerous combinations, dictionary attacks using common words and phishing scams that trick users into revealing credentials. Additionally, credentials shuffling, exploring refused passwords across site while man in the middle attacks interrupted transmissions. The best practices for password security is the distributed mediators, secure key derived transfer, consistency and integrity checks, revocation handling, security model authentication in conjunction with the general. Like the distributed mediator user is the use threshold cryptography to share SIM keys among multiple SIMs, requiring a minimum number to collaborate for operations. This enhances availability and resilience against a single point failure or attacks. The secure key derivations and transfer confidentially from KGC master secret without exposing it. Transfer SIM keys to mediators over secure channel of the full reconstructed by unauthorized parties. The consistency and integrity check is the incorporated built-in checks to verify key validity without additional proof, improving efficiency. Revocation handlings they leverage the online SIM requirement for every transaction to enforce instant revocation. Notify seem to block revoked key immediately. It's the very restricted queries in securely proof to prevent trivial breaks. The apply border key management rules such as using FIPS complaint models for generation, avoiding key reuse and auditing mediated access. This is the key password in computer networks. Thank you for this opportunity.